Hi children, how are you? Hope you're all fine, right? Fine, okay. So before going to the session, shall we start the session with the prayer, children? Very good. Join your hands, close your eyes, and listen to me what I'm saying, right? Asatoma Satgamaya Tamasoma Jyotirgamaya Mrityoma Gamaya Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Fine, children. Now open your eyes slowly. Very good. Great. Okay, children, let's start our session. So, before going to that, shall we recall our previous sessions, children? Right. What we saw in previous sessions? We saw about the food world. Okay, where we got the food, what are the components of our food, balanced diet, and food pyramid. These are the topics we saw in previous session, right? So, what are the sources of food? Either plants or animals. Okay, what are the components of food? The nutrients are carbohydrates, proteins, fats, vitamins, and minerals. Next, we saw about balanced diet. What is balanced diet? The food must contain all the nutrients in correct or proper proportion. It tends to be balanced diet, right? So coming to food pyramid, it helps to make our food in a balanced form, right? It helps us to take our food in a balanced form so that we can stay healthy. Okay, so in this session we are going to see about deficiency diseases. What is deficiency diseases? How it caused? Shall we discuss, children? Okay. What is deficiency disease? It is a disease that is caused due to improper nutrition. Okay, lack of proper nutrition in our food causes deficiency diseases. If take the food which may lack in any of the nutrients, it causes diseases which tends to be deficiency diseases. Right, children? So, what are the deficiency diseases? The diseases are Kwashiorkor, marasmus, night blindness, rickets, scurvy, and goitre. Once again, I am saying Kwashiorkor, marasmus, night blindness, rickets, goitre, and scurvy. These are deficiency diseases which may cause due to lack of some nutrients like proteins, vitamins, iodines, etc. Lack of these nutrients leads to these deficiency diseases, right? So we are going to see in detail about these diseases, how it causes, what are the symptoms, like that. Okay, so first thing, Kwashiorkor. The symptoms of this disease are change in skin pigment. The color of the skin may get vary. Okay, then diarrhea, not able to gain weight, fatigue, change in hair color, large bulging belly, rashes on the body. These are the symptoms of Kwashiorkor, right? It may cause due to the deficiency of proteins. If we take food which is lack of protein, causes Kwashiorkor disease. So we have to eat all basic nutrients and protein rich food. Okay, so we have to eat the food that are rich in all basic nutrients, right? So coming to marasmus, the symptoms are weak muscles due to shrinking of body, thin face, sunken eyes, very thin legs, clearly visible ribs. Our ribs may visible clearly. Okay, then growth stops and tissues are destroyed slowly. These are the children. This disease is caused due to deficiency of proteins and carbohydrates. So for this we have to take proteins and carbohydrates rich food. Okay children, so coming to night blindness. Night blindness in sense we cannot see things after 6 o'clock in the evening. Okay, after 6 o'clock we cannot see anything around us. This is because of this night blindness. Okay, the symptoms are poor vision, loss of vision in darkness and dim light. Okay, then this caused due to deficiency of vitamin A. If vitamin A decreases in our body, it may lead to night blindness. So we must eat food that are rich in vitamin A. Okay, so next, coming to next, it is rickets. Okay, this mainly causes in children. Okay, so the symptoms are children have bow legs or knock knees. Okay, pigeon shaped chest. Next, weak bones and muscles. The chest of children becomes like the chest of pigeon. Okay, such a small thing. Okay, so the chest of children looks like the chest of pigeon. It is a symptom of rickets. Okay, this may cause due to the deficiency of calcium during childhood and lack of vitamin D. Okay, this rickets will cause due to the deficiency of calcium and vitamin D. Okay, so we must take milk, mushroom, eggs, shrimps in our daily diet, and also we should expose our body to the sunlight. Okay, from which we can gain more vitamin D. Okay children, could you understand? We can come up this rickets, that is we can rectify this rickets using the milk. Okay, we have to take these food in our daily diet. What are the foods? Milk, mushroom, eggs, shrimps, etc. And also we must expose our body to the sunlight, from which we can gain more vitamin D. Okay, so coming to next, it is goitre. Okay, the symptoms are abnormal swelling in neck region, mental disabilities. Okay, the symptoms are abnormal swelling in neck region and mental disabilities. It is caused due to the deficiency of iodine. How it caused? It caused due to the deficiency of iodine. Okay, we can prevent this by taking iodized salt. Next, use of food rich in iodine such as seafood, onion, vegetables, etc. Okay, we must use iodized salt and we must eat iodine rich food. Okay, such as seafood, onion and vegetables. Okay, then scurvy. Next disease, scurvy. This is due to deficiency of vitamin C. Okay, this is due to the deficiency of vitamin C. The symptoms of this disease are swollen and bleeding gums. Okay, swollen and bleeding gums. Wound takes longer time to heal. Okay, wound will not heal in a short span of time. It takes longer time for healing. Okay, wound takes longer time to heal and severe joint pain. Okay, these are the symptoms of scurvy. Okay, we can avoid this by consumption of food rich in vitamin C. We can avoid scurvy by eating vitamin C rich foods. Okay, such as gooseberry, orange, lemon, tomato, melon, spinach, etc. Okay, children, so these are the deficiency diseases that caused due to some lack of nutrients in our food. Okay, children, so this is what the first chapter about. So in first chapter we saw about food and its characteristics. Okay, where does we got our food, then what are the components of food, what is balanced diet, what is food pyramid, and what is deficiency diseases. Okay, what are the deficiency diseases, how it caused, what is the prevention, like that we all saw in first chapter. Okay, children, so now we are going to do our workbook. Okay, we are going to do our workbook, children. So note down these questions in your note. Okay, now I will tell you the answer for this questions. Okay, children, so first thing, true or false. First question, true or false. In true or false, the first question is, a laborer need more energy rich foods. Is it true or false, children? A worker need more energy, no? For that he has to eat more energy rich food. So this statement is true. Next question. Carnivores are animals which feed only on plants. Is it true, children? Carnivores are plant eating animals? No. It is animal eating organism. Okay, so carnivores are animals which feed only on plants. The statement is false. Okay, so next question. Iodine helps in maintaining water balance in our body. Is iodine helpful for maintaining water balance? No, it is false. Okay, next question. Carbohydrates are the richest source of energy. Is that carbohydrates? No, it is fat. So this statement is false. Okay, next, proteins are known as body building food. This is correct. So true. Next question, vitamins are needed by our body in small quantities. This is also true. So coming to second question, it is match the following. So malnutrition, this may cause due to kwashiorkor. Okay, malnutrition which is due to kwashiorkor. Okay, next carrot. Okay, it is the richest source of vitamin A. Carrot, it is the richest source of vitamin A. Next, goitre, it occurs due to deficiency of iodine. Goitre, it occurs due to deficiency of iodine. Okay, next, rickets, it occurs due to deficiency of vitamin A. Rickets occurs due to deficiency of vitamin A. Next, scurvy. The symptom is bleeding of gums. Scurvy, the symptom is bleeding of gums. Okay, children. So moving on to next question. What are producers and consumers? What are producers and consumers? Producers can prepare their own food, whereas consumer could not prepare their own food. They have to depend on other plants and animals for their food. Okay, so next we have to give, next question, we have to give examples for both producers and consumers. Okay, for producers we can give the example as plant, and for consumers we can give the example as animals and humans. Okay, next define the following terms: balanced diet and food pyramid. Balanced diet in the sense we have to take the food that are rich in correct proportion of all nutrients. Okay, the food must contain the nutrients that are all in correct proportion. Okay, next coming to food pyramid, it is a pyramid shaped structure which determines the food, what food to eat in a balanced proportion. Okay, which determines the food. Okay, which determines the food that we have to eat in the correct proportion so that we can stay strong. Okay, next coming to fifth question. What are deficiency diseases? Describe the disease caused due to deficiency of vitamin D. Okay, deficiency diseases are diseases that caused due to lack of proper nutrition in our food. Okay, the disease caused due to deficiency of vitamin D is, what is the disease, children? It is rickets. Okay, you have to write about that. Okay, then next question. Describe the deficiency disease caused due to lack of iodine. What is the disease? It is Gaucher. Okay, and also mention its symptoms and preventive measures. So the disease is Gaucher. We have to write about its symptoms and its preventive measures. Right? So next question. Differentiate the difference between Kwashiorkor and marasmus. Okay, so we have to differentiate Kwashiorkor, how it occurs, what are the symptoms, and how we can prevent. Okay, likewise we have to write about marasmus. Okay, how it will occur, what are the symptoms, and how we can prevent. This way you have to differentiate between Kwashiorkor and marasmus. Okay. So the next question is, roughage or fiber does not provide any nutrients to the body. However, it is considered an important component of a body. Why? Okay, children, though roughage or fiber is not important to a body, does not produce any nutrition, but it is considered as important. Why? They are asking about. Okay, so we have to describe about that. They are helpful in excreting our waste product. Likewise, we have to explain that. Okay, so write the answer for that. Then coming to next question. Which of the following diets from the given option is the healthiest diet and why? Here some options have been given, in which one is the healthiest diet. We have to mention that and why it is healthier comparing to others. We also give the reason about that. Okay, so coming to that, first option is pizza and burger for all meals and 2 glasses of water with fruits. This is the first option. So children, is this a good diet? Pizza and burger, it senses it is a junk food. So this sentence is wrong. It is not a balanced diet or healthiest diet. So coming to next option, 8 to 10 glasses of water along with balanced meal. Okay, balanced meal in the sense that meal contains all the nutrients in correct proportion, right? So having the balanced meals along with 8 to 10 glasses of water. Is this the correct sentence? That it provides healthiest diet? Fine, it is a correct sentence. Okay, next coming to third option, aerated drinks, potato chips and cakes. Is this correct, children? Aerated drinks is junk food, then cakes, the two junk food, potato chips, it is rich in fat. So these are not a balanced healthy diet. So the correct option is the second one, having balanced meals with 8 to 10 glasses of water. Okay, so this is the correct sentence and you have to write why it is correct. You have to describe about that. Right, so coming to the next question. The blood report of Rita shows that her hemoglobin count is low. Which food items would you advise her to include in her diet and why? The hemoglobin level of Rita is low. Okay, so in order to increase that, we have to eat a particular type of food. So what food we can prefer her and why? Okay, so coming to the answer, how we can improve our hemoglobin, children? The hemoglobin is made up of iron, right? So if we eat iron rich food, we can increase our hemoglobin level. Okay, so what are the iron rich foods? All green vegetables are rich in iron. So we can prefer Rita to eat food that are rich in iron, right? So describe about that in brief manner, right? Okay. Fine, coming to the next question. Arjun complained his inability to see clearly at dawn and dusk. Okay, and dawn and dusk, Arjun cannot see the objects clearly. Okay, the doctor suggested that he should eat lots of carrots and green leafy vegetables. He also prescribed some dietary supplements. Which deficiency disease do you think Arjun was suffering from? Deficiency of which nutrient caused this disease? Okay, children, could you get the question? That is, Arjun has the inability to see the objects clearly at the dawn and dusk. Okay, doctor suggested him to eat lots of carrot and green leafy vegetables. Okay, and also he prescribed some dietary supplements. Okay, so from this, what could you think about that? In what, from what the Arjun was suffered, from what disease the Arjun was suffered, and due to lack of which nutrient? Children, could you remember that we cannot see things at dawn and dusk? It is due to cause of night blindness, right? Night blindness is the disease in which we cannot see after 6 o'clock. Okay, so the disease is night blindness and the nutrient deficiency is vitamin A. Fine. So write neatly about this answer. Okay, write neatly and legibly. Okay, so children, for today's homework, you have to do an activity. Okay, for the homework, you have to do an activity. So you have to browse the net for this activity. Okay, so browse the net for different types of milk such as full cream milk, toned milk and double toned milk. Okay, and you have to observe the various nutrients available in those type of milk. Okay, children, could you got it? You have to browse the net for different types of milk such as full cream, toned and double toned milk. Okay, observe the nutritional information about those milk. Okay, so this is the homework for the next session, children. So we can meet in next session, right? Okay then, bye.